loud. Let's get started seated. So sitting in your preferred seat, it can be in a chair, it can be on the ground. And today I also have a couple, I have two blankets. I don't know. I have lots of ideas. And as I've expressed to you many times, I come to a practice with a whole idea of exactly what we're going to do. And then it changes, and that's okay. So I'm going to just use my blankets to make my seat nice and softy. I've got a folded blanket for under my hips, and I'm going to sit cross-legged because that works for me. If you're seated in a chair, just let your feet press into the earth and allow yourself to feel nice and tall. Working to find this balance between heaven and earth. Kind of rock in your seat, maybe rock a little from side to side or from front to back. And feel your spine sort of wave gently as your hips root into your seat, into the earth. And I love this imagery, this thought of the spine being like this beautiful plant, kind of swaying, reaching towards the heavens, but rooted in the earth. And your swaying can get to be less and less, maybe even just really lightly, kind of wiggling your shoulders. And finally feeling that your shoulders are stacked over your hips. And draw your chin inwards towards your chest so that your shoulder or your ears stack over your shoulders. And then the crown of your head lifts towards the heavens. Bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. Allow your eyes to soften. Let your jaw relax and feel your breath as it moves under your hands. And feel your heartbeat. And with each inhalation, you draw in inspiration. And with each exhale, you release tension, let go of anything that you no longer need. 5-element theory, 5-element methodology. It's a way to see ourselves in nature, and I particularly resonate with the idea of being rooted. We're all of us big thinkers and carers, compassionate individuals wanting to help others, and grounding that energy into the earth, into your sense of being supported in your endeavors. And find a smile and smile into your breath, into your experience. Maybe even set an intention for your practice to feel more rooted, more grounded. To notice the support beneath you. And take a deep breath and let it go. And extend your legs out in front of you, and we're just going to move your ankles and move your wrists, reaching your arms out in front as well. I love how simple and helpful moving your extremities can be throughout the rest of your body. So feeling that movement as it evolves however it does. You can kind of let your arms start to sway a little as well. See if you can relax your shoulders and let your arms rotate in different ways. Let your legs maybe shift around however they would like as well. And take another deep breath and sigh it out. Going to widen your stance. So if you're seated in a chair, just widening your stance, letting your feet again press into the earth, and on the ground, your heels press down, letting yourself feel nice and tall. Just stretch your neck, lifting your chin towards the sky and then lowering your chin to your chest. And as you do, feel rooted through the base of your spine and your sits bones. And allow your breath to do whatever it does under your observation. And maybe as you are moving your neck, you can feel the movement in towards the top of your back and your shoulders. Let your chin come to your chest and bring one ear to a shoulder and roll forward, and your other ear comes to your shoulder, and your hands just rest wherever they do, seeing if your shoulders can relax. Take your time as your chin moves, as one ear comes to shoulder. Maybe you feel that pulling of all of these muscles in your neck, and just be very gentle with them. Breathing. And we're going to make our way back to chin to chest, and then slowly let your head come up to a neutral place. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and back down a few times. We're going to draw a rainbow. See if you can have both hands come to one leg, maybe framing that leg or sitting on the leg, and then reach your arms up, come to center, turn, and bring your hands down to the other leg. Letting this kind of bending, turning, twisting occur very gently. You see it as a slow, fluid movement, but also sort of in parts as well. Reaching up and lowering down. And does your breath want to come along with you as you move? That doesn't mean one breath per movement necessarily. It just comes along with you. Lingering wherever you'd like. Perhaps you reach and you feel like lingering there, and you breathe there, or you find this lowering down. Perhaps you're coming down a little bit lower than you have before, and you linger there. So Just a few more moments exploring this movement. It doesn't matter how many repetitions or how far forward you fold, that it can feel enjoyable. It is helpful to encourage us. Finishing up each side, making your way back to reaching your arms up, and then bring your palms together and let your thumb knuckles come down towards your heart. And we're gonna find this thump. You're gonna take your thumb knuckles and let's thump around your chest. And hum a little as you do. And then pause and just feel, find a smile, take a deep breath and let it go. You're seated on the floor and bring the soles of your feet together. And on the chair, maybe finding your knees kind of coming straight out from your hips and your ankles coming straight down from your knees. Just to be here for a moment on the ground, pressing your feet together, the soles of your feet together. And on the chair, pressing your feet into the earth. So we're kind of making this connection, the bottoms of the feet, and engaging the meridians, the connective tissue, the muscles on the inner leg. So if you're seated in the chair and you're pressing down, maybe even press a little bit more towards the big toe. Same with on the ground. And pressing more towards your big toe joint to feel this engagement through your inner groin muscles. Palms to heart center again, because it's just kind of a nice all four pause, pressing. Oh, find a smile, take a deep breath, and let it go. On the ground, bring your hands to the outsides of your knees, bring your knees together. We're going to find a twist. On the ground, you can extend one leg long and twist in the direction of your long leg. And on the chair, you can twist either direction, still pressing through your feet. And lifting up and finding a twist, maybe drawing your abdominal contents over to that side, looking over your shoulder, finding a smile, take a deep breath and let it go. Back to center. I'm gonna switch sides. So help a knee to bend, extend your other leg, press through your heel and make your way to the other side, maybe grabbing your abdominal stuffs and bringing them with you as you lengthen and twist. Smile, and again, find that inspiration as you inhale. And as you exhale, it's expiration, it's letting go. Cleaning out your fridge of all the stuff with an expiration date that's passed. And coming back to center and help your knee to bend. I'm going to make our way into a forward fold. I do not mind how you get there. You might even like coming into downward facing dog, and by all means, you could do that. You could come into a squat. Maybe you even frog a little bit. I am a fan of frogs. I just like the way they feel. And, maybe you frog, maybe you downward dog, and you know what you kind of like. you know way more than I do about what works better for your body. And the destination that we're going to meet at is a forward fold that's more of a ragdoll style fold. So eventually you get there and you let your upper body release forward. You can let your arms dangle, or maybe you interlace your elbow creases in your hands and you sway. And slowly begin to roll up to standing. Chin to chest till you make it to the very top, and shoulders come up to your ears and they roll. Take and gentle bounce. Make noises. Whatever feels good. We're all so unique in our experiences. You have this very unique experience, but we also have so much in common. And we all come from this beautiful universe, and we're here at this period of time where we are, and we're humans living in this country, in this state, in this city, or elsewhere, but coming together in a certain way. So there's this beautiful bringing together of your personal experience and then more of a collective kind of experience as well. And one of the most important things we can do is feel safe and grounded. Sink your feet into the earth and find a Qigong stance. Let your arms sort of relax at your sides, maybe puffing out a little bit. It's like you have an egg under each armpit and you don't want it to crush it, but you don't want it to fall on the floor and break. And your hands feel a little bit more open. Your spine feels long. It's place between structure and softness. Notice your breath and feel the bottoms of your feet pressing into the earth. Imagine that there is a taproot coming down from each foot, making its way into the supportive, nourishing earth, finding safety, feeling grounded. And I'm going to turn your palms to face up, and we're going to bring down the heavens, reaching up and drawing in everything that is helpful and useful to you, digesting, absorbing, and kind of separating the nutrients from what you just don't need, from what you're ready to release, and allowing for there to be storage of nutrients, but also the release of stuff that isn't helpful, letting it be recycled. Notice your breath as you bring down the heavens, this being a very grounding movement. The energy of the heavens easily sinking into your material experience because you're rooted in the earth, because you feel supported. You nourish and care for your physical body so that you're a good conduit of energy. Our practice refines that ability to hold and work with energy. It allows us more economy of effort. You're smoothing things out. encouraging that sense of stability. One more time, drawing down. And bring your hands to your dantian. Take a deep breath. And let it go. Bring your hands to your hips and step your feet a little further away. You're going to circle at the waist. You press into your feet. You'll notice maybe a little bend in your knees, a little sinking in your hips. Finding a nice stretch, breathing into it, lingering in places. We're able to take practices that have been evolving throughout humanity and for thousands of years, and continue to evolve them to our specifications and our experience here and now. And go the other direction. And what's very exciting is when there's more and more evidence, kind of scientific evidence backing the benefit of our practice. It gives us this sense of validity. And just an extra reinforcement that as we move our bodies, we encourage the flow of our energy, we encourage our functionality. And coming back to center, let's find those little sumo wrestler steps to continue to connect with the earth, moving from side to side, slowly practicing this ability to balance so that as we age, we have less risk of falling, and again, just are able to function as optimally as possible. One of the benefits of calming our nervous system of allowing our ability to use imagery and visualization to work with our physiology. And then we have this kind of thought of connecting with nature. Let yourself finish out each side once more, finding a sense of evenness, as it were. And big bear, open up your front body and round forward. Expanding through your chest and your shoulders and through the back of your heart. When we feel supported by the earth, we're able to be those good conduits of energy, to feel a bit more connected with how we feel. When we feel safe, we can quiet our minds a bit more. We feel supported, we can relax. Nice deep stretches and grounding. Next time you open up, make yourself a star and give yourself a hug. Let your chin come in toward your chest and breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Open up. And then let your other arm be on top as you breathe to the space between your shoulder blades. And open yourself back up and let your arms come down. Shake things out. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs and reroot into the earth. And bring your hands to your dantian. I want to gather chi. We're going to do some slow movements. Working with your internal force, which is strengthened by slow movements. Fortifying that support and security, the earth elements. Being in the present moment. And even when we get carried away in our minds, allowing ourselves to come back to that present moment. Letting go of regrets about the past. Letting go of worries about the future. Just being here right now. Finishing out each side. Bring your hands into loose fists at the sides of your hips. Let your hands make cups. Kind of push palms, pushing one hand out and then the other, and considering the wood element. When we feel supported in earth, we're able to quiet our mind, our intellectual capacity. Wood is our vision for the future, and also our ability to see, our nervous system. And we tend to overthink. Sometimes we become angry. There's nothing wrong with anger or frustration when things don't go as planned. But feeling supported in the earth, coming back to the present moment, is a technique to allow for a bit more flexibility in your wood to then see maybe new opportunities, new ways to move. Breathing into your right side and exhaling away from your right side if that works for you. And breathing into your liver, an organ associated with the wood element. I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna rock the baby dragon. Let your hands face upwards, getting that nice stretch through the sides of your body, squeezing and stretching each side. Find a healing sound of shh. back to center, back to earth. And this time we're going to smooth things out, stepping in place. Now pushing earth as you shift your weight from side to side, reactivating your ability to feel rooted and present. Making our way back to earth, and we're able to quiet our mind in wood. Coming to metal, allowing ourselves to feel how we do. Back to center. And I want to embrace lightning, turning, reaching your arms out, and your front hand draws across your chest and opens, and lower your arm. We're embracing the lightning. We're finding this imagery of a beautiful bright white light of drawing through your hand, your wrist, your arm, through your chest, helping to clear your lungs, helping you to process grief, disappointment, to process and be with your emotions in general. The way we breathe is directly connected to how we feel. Breathing into where it is that you feel right now. The bottoms of your feet sinking into the earth allow you to feel supported. We've rocked and calmed the baby dragon, and now we can find this sense of allowing emotions, of metal, of just feeling how you do without having to rationalize. Do this once more on each side. And coming back to center, let your arms come down, roll your shoulders up, ears and back a few times. And find a sigh. And shake out your hands and shake out your feet. This time we're going to nourish the earth. Let one hand face up at your dantian, your other arm reaches up, and then you're going to slowly come down from the crown of your head towards that hand. Switch hands. Then your other hand faces up, your other arm reaches and draws in, grounding, nourishing earth. The whole reason for practices like Qigong and yoga is to strengthen the connection with awareness, or to become more conscious. And the physical components are strengthening our bodies, encouraging the flow of energy, being good conduit of energy. We have to be able to use these physical bodies while we're here, and to make the most of this experience through how we move, through what we bring in, nourishing our kidney chi, nourishing that original chi that we have, that we only have so much of, so we better get good use out of it. You can do that through movement, through breathing, spending time outdoors, drinking water, having good connection, conversation, reading enriching materials, enriching our minds, expressing our emotions. It's like really seems very common sense. We'll do this once more on each side, nourishing the earth. Feel nice and supported in earth. We can quiet our rational mind in metal or in wood and allow ourselves to feel in metal. And then let's come to let your palms face each other. I'm gonna just open and close. Fire, the heart, and the small intestine of our gut feelings, the heart protector, the pericardium. This open and close movement helps to relax your heart protector so that you can kind of feel nice and fortified internally and expand that out from your body to meet people from a place of healing rather than a place of the illness, injury, different ways that we feel as humans. Times our energy is more expansive and comes from that place of being fortified. And sometimes we feel a little bit more weak and we need to rest more and allow ourselves to recover. Feeling nice and fortified. And I want to just gather some water and kind of play in water. Like make noises. You're just kind of scooping up water and flinging it in the air. We need to be able to calm and cool our inner fire a little as well. We become overly enthusiastic. You all, I'm sure, know that that's me to a T. Very fiery, very enthusiastic, to become impatient, hasty, and we need to just cool ourselves off. Spend time at a water feature, maybe even just turn the sprinkler on or get the hose out and just play in it a little bit. Cool, to feel a little bit more restoration. Breathing into your kidneys, into your bones. You have this structure, this DNA that replicates itself, and it's been doing it from the beginning, and it'll do it until the end. And as it replicates and as it kind of splits and does these amazing things that we can actually understand in scientific ways, there's sometimes degradation on the ends of it, like ropes sort of pulling apart. And when you bring awareness to your DNA, you can sort of breathe into it and just encourage a smoother process. It doesn't mean we'll be free from illness and injury or upset. It's just about doing the best with what we have, using our practices to strengthen ourselves. One more time, giving yourself a whoosh, letting your arms come down, shake out your hands, shake out your feet. So now you're all fortified. You've been moving your physical body. We're gonna kind of sweep the crown. I like this movement. Feel rooted in the earth. Reach your arms up overhead, coming over the crown of your head, just floating them to the back of your head, to your neck, and down. And it's like you're clearing this electromagnetic field from around your body. You're sweeping, you're cleaning house. When you move your body, you're cleaning house. When you breathe, you're cleaning house. You're just, just as our homes collect cobwebs and we have to keep up maintenance to keep things comfy, cozy, we also have to keep our little earthly bodies comfy, cozy, and feel clear so that we can function well and interface with the world around us. Clearing, sweeping the crown. time, sweeping the crown. And let your hands come down. Rest on your dantian. Take a deep breath. And let it go. We're going to come down to a comfortable place. And this could be lying on the ground or seated in a chair. Get there however you do. I like to squat. I'm just going to squat because I like it. And then come all the way down. Get your accoutrement together. I'm going to grab a blanket for the back of my head. And as we're lying here, we're also going to find a figure 4 twist, or a figure 4 stretch, and then a twist. So maybe have your blocks close by if you like a block under your knee and a twist. Coming down to the ground, if that's what you're doing, letting your head be supported, bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. And let your back body relax as you bring both feet to the ground. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can be there. And if you're seated in the chair, crossing your right ankle over your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. And if it feels good, maybe folding forward over that figure 4. And on the ground, maybe drawing your legs in towards your chest. Another option would be to have a pigeon facing the earth. I don't cue that often. Maybe I'll do a little YouTube video, just that one. Be kind of nice. Do that soon and send it to y'all. Let yourself relax. Let your shoulders relax, especially if you're on the ground and your legs are coming in. It's easy to want your shoulders to lift up or your chin starts to point to the ceiling. See if it can point down. You can just breathe here. Let your foot return down, and if it feels good, you could find a twist here. You could bring your foot to a block. You could extend your arms to the sides. The other twist is fine too. And in the chair, twisting in the direction of your, maybe your right knee. Take a few deep breaths. And make your way back to center. Unwind your legs, press both feet into the earth, wiggle your hips. This is good for seated in a chair, lying on the ground. And then the other side, cross your left ankle over your right knee. You can stay right there. That feels delightful to me. And in the chair, maybe you fold forward over your legs. And on the ground, maybe you draw your knees in towards your chest. And let your right foot come to the ground, and maybe your leg configuration goes to twist over to the other side. Again, you could have a little height under your foot or under your knee, a little bit of both. Play around in the chair, finding a twist to your left, lifting through your spine and finding that twist as you exhale. Taking a few deep breaths, moving our spine is helpful to our health in general. Back to center. Unwind your legs. Give yourself a little rock of your hips. And then make your way into your final relaxation. If you're seated in the chair, allow yourself to feel as comfortable as possible, maybe placing a pillow or a folded blanket over your lap and letting your hands rest on it so your shoulders relax and your eyes and jaw soften. On the ground, maybe your feet stay mat width distance and your knees fall in towards each other, or maybe you press your buttocks away from your spine and extend your legs long. Getting yourself extra comfy, cozy for a Reiki healing meditation. Rei translates to universal, Ki translates to energy, just as Qi, prana, breath, spirit. And what I find is that when I move my body a little bit and allow myself to kind of work out some of the tension and then rest, I feel more receptive to this universal healing energy that's always available to us. It's really nothing mystical. It's the power of relaxation and the power of being present. So feel the earth beneath you, feel the support. If you wear glasses, remove them. Allow yourself to just be held by the earth. All of the work that you've been doing throughout our practice has encouraged that refinement, that flow of energy. And so this meditation will encourage your natural healing ability and activate your ability to be even more receptive to this healing energy. There will be silence at the end of the meditation, and just allow it to take you wherever you go. It is a beautiful day, warm and sunny. You're walking down a path in a beautiful forest. As you breathe into yourself, you breathe in the life energy of the forest. And with each step that you take, you feel the energy of the earth flowing up through the bottoms of your feet. As you walk along, you notice another path going off to the left. You feel compelled to follow this path. As you follow this path, you come to a clearing in the forest, and in the middle of the clearing is a small hill covered with soft grass. Follow the path across to the hill and climb to the top. When you get to the top of the hill, lie down in soft grass. Feel the grass and the earth beneath your body and gaze up into the sky. Gaze up into the sky and see the beautiful white clouds. As you are gazing up at the clouds, a beautiful beam of light begins to shine down through a hole in the clouds. This is no ordinary light. It comes from the highest heaven. The light shines all around you and flows into you, filling you with warmth and feelings of safety and love. As you gaze up into the light, it begins to guide you. Follow the light. And continue with your experience as long as you feel guided. Resting, recharging your batteries, allowing yourself to utilize your ability to visualize, to find greater mental clarity, to function well on the earth. If it's time to transition, you can slowly deepen your breath and make small movements. And this energy is always available to you. And to roll to your side if you're lying down, and take your time making your way up to a seat. And rock a little from side to side, finding that little sway of your spine from front to back, feeling rooted in the earth. And bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. And feel your breath and the warmth and gentle pressure of your hands. And find a smile and offer yourself kindness, compassion, peace, and love. And the light in me sees and honors that same light in you. Namaste. Well, I thank you so much for your practice, friends. And I hope you have just a beautiful, beautiful day.